What's up, kinfolk? You know, there's a reason why they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. A major reason is that pictures freeze time. And during that time, it allows the viewer enough time to go back and look into the background of what's going on in the picture and think. This picture was taken from a press conference regarding possible martial law in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., y'all. But what are the individuals shown in this picture thinking? Let's check out Pete Hegseth. These press conferences are getting ridiculous. What the? This guy's legs are getting bigger and bigger. Oh, no, hell no. This is much more than venous insufficiency. From the looks of things, he probably is not going to make it or be around next year. Besides, JD has a far better backside to kiss anyway. But wait, am I tripping? Maybe it's the alcohol. But I don't think his hamstring is supposed to extend to his ankle like that. Now, I've heard of cankle, but this man has a ham ankle. Oh, shucks. It's waving at me. Hello, my name is Pete. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Let's keep it real, y'all. Y'all know that humans don't make a career out of having poor blood circulation. Perhaps, or maybe that's the reason why J.D. Vance keep bringing salty hog maws and chitlins to the White House luncheons. Yo, what might Pam Bondi be thinking? I've got more education than any one of these clowns up here. I should be the only one speaking. Trump is taking my shine. Just look at it. Like he has sense enough to implement this operation. This is a crock of crap. I struggle to maintain this image while Melania takes rest in a lap of luxury. I tell you what, next time the press backs him in the corner, he better hope I'm there to bail him out. Let me calm down. My makeup is trying to run. I got a good mind to bump into Donald and get this makeup all over his collar. Yeah, that's it. That'll let Melania know that she's not the only woman eating off the Trump money table. Well, welcome to Worryland, Your Majesty. You foul-smelling quart of Yugoslavian sewer water. Y'all are like y'all ain't never seen a gold-digging parasite before. Matter of fact, Melania Trump reminds me of a drunken Elvis wearing blue suede shoes and dancing around with an I Need Money cup outside of Trump Towers in Las Vegas. I guess you strut out when the money runs out. Speaking of Trump Towers, Donald. Now, just what might you be thinking, oh Donald? Let's see. Boy, I sure am glad that Pam came up with this distraction. Look at these fake news. They had Congress wearing me down about these Epstein files. Yeah, I sieged the Capitol. What y'all gonna do about it? I'm Trump tough. I'm drinking milk. I'm lactose intolerant. And what I do in the middle of the congressional floor won't pass for friendship either. Now let's see how fast Rachel Maddow go on the news and report that. If you silly Democrats knew how broke America really was, you wouldn't be out here complaining about these tariffs. Hell, I'm helping y'all, but you're too ungrateful to say thanks. I tell you one thing, if I don't get elected for a third term, I'm inviting Alzheimer's Joe to the White House and giving him a box of matches. Burn, baby, burn. And I'm not worried about prosecution either, because I'm running off to Russia and joining BRICS. Kinfolk, everybody is talking about Donald Trump taking over D.C. with the National Guard. But is it true? Can it really happen? Well, more than likely, yes. Understand that D.C. doesn't have a governor, and the mayor is talking about cooperation. Whereas you got Donald Trump, the president, who is over the National Guard in the Washington, D.C. area. Now, would other states follow? That's a good question. Well, see, y'all, anything is possible, but I strongly doubt it. Here's why. Politicians and governors want to be reelected, and they can't get reelected by doing this, because people want privacy more than anything. They want to enjoy that privacy. And to declare martial law for a politician to vote for a bill for martial law, that's not going to benefit it's not going to help perpetuity. So unless a politician care nothing about being reelected, then no, he ain't gonna vote. He ain't gonna vote for that. But at the same time, I want y'all to remember that Donald Trump won't be around for no more than about 3 more years. His term of office is over. That, of course, is unless J.D. Vance used Pete Hegseth to speed up the process. You know what I mean? So don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. I mean, it is what it is. What's going to happen is going to happen, y'all.